Stand up, you bitch. That'll do. Something's not right. There we go. Let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time again.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
This game
Why
looks
don't we
really
speak
good.
en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I'm so excited for this. Like, this is the Harry Potter related game that we've been waiting for years. Problem is, I haven't read or watched anything or even played anything Harry Potter related in a very, 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 very long time. So I remember, like, I hardly remember any of the terms.
Left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
That's right, I forgot the newspapers actually have moving
Opinions
images.
differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
No, only I can see the glow because I'm the main character.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh, well, he's dead.
Hang on!
Oh, he's definitely dead.
The key! Give me your hand!
Yo, that dragon looked clean.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Yo, this game looks really good.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
I want to.
Mind your step.
Oh, yes, the pots of physics. Yes, fuck you. Right, can I jump off? No, it stops you. Okay. Yo, this looks so good.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Can I jump whenever I want? Or is it just... Oh, I can jump whenever I want. Okay. Didn't know if it was contextual.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Give me the unforgivable curses. I want a Avada Kedavra, everybody.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use camera to select the target someplace before to select targets. Move the avatar to the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targeting and settings. Someplace before to select targets. Move the avatar. Really? That sounds weird. Isn't it just normal to just move one, aim with the other? Oh, I went into the ground. I saw that, I clicked into the ground.
That was a bit
You lose
rougher
points.
than I'd expected.
Fuck you, pots. Can I break these? Oh. Oh, it's a whole new game now.
Looks improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I also didn't expect them to react to that. Fuck you.
Ah, up there.
Can I blast the seagull? No, I cannot blast the seagull. I'm sad now. Fuck that, I'm going this way. Aha.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there.
How does anything turn into ruins if everybody could just repair everything?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
That's-
portkey led us
That's
here
gold.
for a
Pick that up and
reason.
sell it.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I wish the follow Professor Fig thing would. Oh, it's gone. Okay, no, it's not. It's back there again. I guess the quest objectives are just always going to be there. At least it's out of the way.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
He has a statue of himself in his own home. That's a bit egotistical. Good animation.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
No.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Is stating the obvious a requirement of becoming a wizard?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
It's the glowy MacGuffin that only I can see.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Do I have to blast it? Oh, no, here it is.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
It's Gringotts, isn't it?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It's Gringotts, isn't it?
Hello?
Goblin.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
You didn't want to put your glasses back on?
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
I forgot Gringotts had this wacky ride type thing.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, I like how it lets you skip it.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
You got them Wolverine sideburns. I don't trust that goblin.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Yeah, do I have to channel like my inner goblin slayer? The only good goblin is a dead goblin.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
What's in the vault?
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Huh.
Professor?
What is
That
it?
was certainly unexpected.
There's a glowy wall back there, so
me
we're not exactly
think.
trapped.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What is this? Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. So I hit A. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting it to be chased. Then
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
okay, but I want to. There's nothing in this vault. That's kind of boring.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Okay, but
Lead
why
the
can I
way.
see it?
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yo, it's dark.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Alright, I'm really kind of interested as to why I can see this shit. Or is it just because I'm the main character?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
With
Are
this?
you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yeah, but now it's backwards.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Alright, I get it now. Alright. Alright, well, corresponding direction with Lumos be acquire the one lighting charm. Lumos, which is automatically been slotted to your spell slot. Lumos creates a light to be a one-time you see in dark areas. Got it.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Confringo! Rotato! Expulso! Descendo!
Dude, I'm trying to do the tutorial. Can you... Ow.
Levioso! Potato! Levioso!
Blah, blah. Alright. You have higher numbers, and I'm not a fan of that.
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh, I got healed
Revelio.
after I took a stupid hit. Oh, I can't do Lumos and Revelio at the same time.
Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's
This way,
happening?
apparently.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Oh, excuse me. Three statues.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Easy mode.
Lumos.
Alright, so I'm presuming that means you're set. Which means... Oh, okay.
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Blah, 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 blah.
Lumos.
Alright. That's fair enough. Holding Y during protective stun enemies to stupefy. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Ow, okay. So you can't just hold it the entire time.
Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy!
Oh, I see now what the other mode meant in terms of targeting. Alright, in which case the other mode did make sense. Try that then. Alright, let me turn that off, and then we'll try that if in the next encounter.
Lumos.
Oh good, there's a spring. Oh, I've gone too far. Okay, but if I'm the only one who can look at these symbols, then Professor Fig is kind of fucked.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
I just realised that if I'd coloured my hair white, I could have looked like Percival the Roller from Critical Role.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Is that Rackham?
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible
It is
to
Rackham.
follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Wasn't Rackham the name of a pirate?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had...
I am
always
really
believed
hungry. I should have
existed,
eaten breakfast before starting this.
but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
No.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were
Poor
we?
guy. Poor guy was just doing his job.
Not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oop. Yo, he looks badass. I was say, why are you just standing there like a fucking lemon?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
Probably due to what he's wearing.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'm right to school now. I forgot how good the Harry Potter theme is.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
You know what? I don't think
For
George
the
died.
moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
This is gonna be fucking awkward. Being fashionably late.
Nigellus, black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Yo, Simon Pegg is crushing it with his role.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Get on my head.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Fuck you.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, it is like a personality personality test. Come on, start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student.
So I'm wondering if it will give you
and
one,
what you learn in class
and then
will prepare you for challenges
it
outside
lets you pick.
the classroom as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Right, I'm betting ambition is going to be Slytherin. Daring. Curiosity is Ravenclaw. Loyalty I can see being Gryffindor. Or daring could be Gryffindor. No, that's Gryffindor. Daring might be Hufflepuff. Curiosity.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, it does let you pick. So okay, I do like that it does give you the a sort of personality test, even if it's a very minor one, and then lets you pick afterwards. But I've always wanted to do Ravenclaw, so.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That explains why there's no Quidditch.
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
But there's still food on the table.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Riddle me this, riddle me
Who
that.
lived longer, the ghost or the poltergeist?
It.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I'm glad they automatically answered it because I had no fucking clue.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Bunk bed. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I share a room with 3 people. And the painting actually does move. It's the little things. Ugh. Not a fan of the reflection though. The reflection could have been better. Wonder if it's improved if you have it in the if you're running it in high quality mode. Is it up? Do I go up? I do go up. So what's down? I didn't think it would let me into somebody else's room. Exploring! What is this door? Oh, it's the bathrooms. Is this the wizards or the witches one? Okay, urinals, thank fuck. Okay. Yo, these baths need cleaning. So these sinks. Oh, I can use this one. Kind of. Why just that one? Oh. Nah, you... Okay, you just flush it. Who's wrote some... Huh. Somebody's carved something into that one. Ooh! Level 3 lock. Okay. Need to make a note that's there. Fifth year. Oh.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Oh, that's right. The boys' side and girls' side is always separate. So that way it's probably for the females, and the knights are there to stop guys from going down that way.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little
This
fellows
is
back
stuff
home.
like this is probably why
I
it's
suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Haha, look at roots. Enough. That's probably why it's encouraged to do 4 different playthroughs due to the characters you'll meet in the common rooms.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
And I know there's 4 achievements based around getting to a certain point as a certain house. But I wonder how far in that part is. I know I'll probably do at least 2 full playthroughs. you to go through once as a wizard and another one as a witch.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Do. Anybody else I can talk to?
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... that is not how that...
Are you talking to yourself in the third person?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
What are you looking at in broad daylight?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
I just can't get over how cool this looks.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Over there. Anybody else in here that I can talk to before I speak to Everett?
Wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Yo, what you got there? What you eating? Jelly beans? Are they jelly beans? Can I have one? No, they're crunching, they're not jelly beans.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Better than where I'm from.
Professor Howard's going
Yo,
to quiz us in Braille.
thank you.
Can't wait.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Ignitia, what? Alright, so it does automatically pull the wand out.
One moment. Watch this.
Oh, you're a troublemaker?
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I don't like you.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Like, how did the girl in the chair not notice
New
you?
Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
I don't know why I expected the statue to move.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
A walkthrough?
Here you are.
I was joking.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
It's a checklist.
You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
What I just put that?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. You've done a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. I know this game is grindy for its achievements. Guide, experience points. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Okay. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Oh, okay. You unlock appearance stuff. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Yeah, hold on, I wasn't done looking at that. Alright, so there's a room of requirement, exploration, quests, combat. That's what I'm doing. What is this? Assignments, relationships, side quests completed, and that's everything. Yeah, I've got the dark art stuff. I don't think I'd ever wear the mask though. Maybe I'll start to save the Dark Arts stuff for a Slytherin playthrough. Oh. Oh yeah, I'll wear the gloves. Well appointed? Okay, I don't know why that's got a property. Dark flat cap. No. No. I have a prefect vest? Why am I a prefect? I just started. Alright, this is a nice looking map. World map. Huh. Yeah, it is quite big. Holy shit, this map is huge. Oh wow, okay. Oh, it shows me the enemy level. So that I know where exactly I'm gonna get my my ass kicked. Enemy level 1 to 20 is quite a broad range. Alright, let's go.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Hold on, Professor, I got an itchy ear. Here we go. Wait, that wasn't there. What is this? Excuse me? Oh, I see. See, hit with Levioso, then hit them with Descendo. Push and pull. Explosion! Invisibility, I already have Lumos. Reparo, I don't have yet. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, I wonder if this works on bosses. Huh.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
You probably won't get a Avada Kedavra until like quite late. Like really, really late. That's curious. Huh. Huh.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Huh. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Yo, that
It's
mural
the
looks
heart of
dope.
the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ha! Bold of you to assume I'm gonna make friends.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
It's
Well,
called
just
main
glad
character
we both
syndrome.
arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hey, I'm looking at that mural. That mural looks absolutely incredible. Oh, what is that? A tear in the map? Up in that corner? Where's it gone? I've lost it. There it is.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests on the map. Open map. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story and unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. There's 150 field guide pages. Holy shit! I mean, it's to be expected. There's only one astronomy table? I gotta do both. Oh, okay, this is just showing me the astronomy wing, which is where both of these are. In which case, it's 23 field guide pages. There are so many field guide pages. What the fuck?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I guess Diagon Alley doesn't exist yet. Cast Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Whoop. Oh, that's what that does. And turn that off. Oh, it doesn't turn it off.
Scarlet asked me to explain to the class the main use of plants. I said picking them. What?
My house brew will do me fine for a while, I'm sure. My parents never promised me something to make
Revelio.
Gimme. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy. This statue with an ingratiating grin depicts the medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy, the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Hogwarts Regalia gloves, 8 field guide pages. Legendary gloves, from just doing 2 story quests. Ooh, pardon me. Alright, so there's 150 Revelio pages altogether. Obviously the majority of them being in Hogwarts. It's 13 rooms, 16 ingredients, 13 beasts. Jesus Christ. You can collect wand handles, but I'm pretty sure you can only create your wand once. That was already there though. Where's my I didn't see that in gear. Or is it because, oh, I might still be in tutorial mode. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy exploring this.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
I've not heard the word balmy in
If I know
years.
Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Haha, you funny.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I know where that is. Also the tracker down there.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh.
I prefer the three brooms.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I should tell Lenora that she's an idiot and she couldn't figure out something so basic. Level 2, bitch. Where is she? I saw that.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
I mean, she seems nice enough. So, Gandalf.
And have you seen how these professors look at your
What did I just hit? Oops. Oh! Don't tell me the books are physics. I'm gonna be a fucking menace.
I hope I'm wealthy enough one day to buy every room.
Right, anything else in the main hall before I go to class? No? Alright, we'll leave it at that for now.
Speaking of astronomy,
Viaduct entrance. What are you pointing at? Why the fuck do you all keep doing that? Oh, I'm not tracking anything anymore because I did the side quest. Okay, well I was heading to Charms, so.
I didn't think. Hey, we talk about this.
What the fuck? Hey, there's a treasure chest on my map. That's the witch's bathroom. I can't go in there. Will it let me in there? For science. Oh, I can.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
It would be far more enjoyable.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins and the outlaws.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Jeez, Peeves is an asshole. Wasn't there a chest? Ah! Can you pet the cat? Yes! Best game ever. Wait, why did these books not have physics? Those, some of them do. Nope.
Well, I woke up to one. Wriggling its powerful tongue at my nose.
Okay, let's go to class.
Hogwarts is a second home to me. Feeling a bit nostalgic about
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
One changes color, one grows shit.
Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I do, but let's say I don't.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Go, 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 go.
Accio.
Wait, I thought I was getting Leviosa from this.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I reckon the people you meet, students you meet in
Well,
classes will be the same.
And it is an
That will
exceptionally
play through.
lovely day. I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why me? Why you gotta put me on the spot like that?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you wish. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them
Press the button
towards
again
you.
to cease casting the
The
spell.
trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes? Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
I'm waiting for you to stop talking. Okay. So we'll go with you.
Very good. Not too
Ah. Okay, so it's not an immediate thing.
excellent control there.
30. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Splendid. Don't
Ah.
lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
It certainly
You
builds
be the
momentum.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Oh, fuck you.
There we go.
Accio. 1, 3.
That's it!
Let us see this.
One, two, three.
Well done. Be sharp.
Oh, oh, oh.
That is how it's done.
Do I not get the bonus points? I did get the bonus points. 1, 2, 3.
Start going easy on you now.
Very good.
Are we tied?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What did you just do?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this? There we go.
Alright, alright, alright. I went too far!
Splendid!
Here we go! Yes!
Oh, I let go too early!
I know everyone is watching. Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Shit!
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
What if I get to run it back later?
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
How did you know that without looking at
Until next time.
Of
She seems
course,
nice.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
How'd you know?
A word, if you would.
Yeah, in a minute.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Okay, now we can talk.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Achievement! Oh, shit. Fuck. Bollocks. I need to sort something out. The fuck have I done? There we go. Don't know what the fuck I did there. Okay. Oh, so you just unlock legendary gear as you do the main quest. Fair enough. Wait, what'd I miss? Alright, I'm still in tutorial mode, so it's gotta be, I don't think I can access my inventory until I've been to Hogsmeade?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
The fuck is this thing? Right, is there full damage? Ah, you... Okay, fine. Fuck you.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh. Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Cool.
Revelio.
Oh, I bet I need to be invisible to open this.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That's a dope-ass skeleton.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why is it always me first?
Let us begin with a basic cast. deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know.
Protego! Do Protego!
Levioso! Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
I win.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You sound like a Slytherin.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I don't like Everett.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I prefer to keep things friendly. Shut up.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
So, bitch.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Goes to Jordan Club once
Till
you've got
next
the
time.
unforgivable curses. Annihilate everybody.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Let's do this. Required level 2. I'm already level 3.
Trouble, are we? Been up to no good.
It's a big empty room. Why are you sitting on the floor when there's a perfectly good bench right there?
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just lie.
The fuck?
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Huh. Alright, there's got to be something else back here.
Revelio.
There is. Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the secret room. Okay, never mind. Let me out. Come here, cat.
What are you up to now?
You what? Who's...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon
so Diagon Alley does exist.
We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled.
Unless Ollivander hops
I
into
would
Heat
trust
too.
no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'll go with Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let's go, Revelio. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments that request given you by Hogwarts professors that when completed reward you with new spells. The rewards for completing your first assignment will be Inventing Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments, blah 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 blah. Ah.
Revelio.
This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. But there's nothing in there.
Ah, there you are.
Ronan Sensei.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, I swear that wasn't there before.
Revelio.
Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumours to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Wye, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Okay, so I can click the flying page.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, you probably have to use Accio to get the flying page. Where's it gone? Come here.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
And I know there's one in the Great Hall, which I can get later. Peeves?
Peavesy has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame. Nice and warm.
Don't get... If you singe my robes, Peeves.
Look at me!
Huh. Yeah, the attention to detail was really worth the wait on the game.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Mending charm. Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces to the environment. Wait, so I could have broken the Rhino skull?
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Oh, it's raining now.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Let me get that page from in here. The hat looks nasty. Coming into this every single time is going to be a pain in the ass. I really should stop and just do them in bulk. Yeah. Come here.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Lumos.
Sphinx.
The sorting hat took ages to sort that poor first year from Upper Hogsfield. Couldn't find a strong enough trait is my guess. How awkward.
Got called on to read out loud a history of magic the other day. Stumbled over all the words. Think I even bored bins. And that's saying something.
If someone says you have eyes like a demigod, is that a
Oops.
Revelio.
There's no page for this thing? Alright, well, when I see the Sphinx by the plant. Dungeons. Troll in the dungeon.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. The Hogwarts motto, Draco Dormines Nunquam Titilandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect. You're locked. Locked.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time.
There's a lot of locked things in the dungeon. Which makes sense, it's a fucking dungeon. Oh, it goes deeper. Why was my controller vibrating just then? Oh, it's because you see me. Okay. Bullshit, you weren't there before.
Revelio.
Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogsmeade Inn, with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. The fuck? Allegedly, the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful cast of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable.
Revelio.
Oh, because that's not creepy enough.
In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least.
The girl who sits in the corner almost always nearly melts her cauldron. I find it quite disconcerting, and shy doesn't even raise an eyebrow. Yet I drop one nettle too many, and I get the stare of the basilisk.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
I'd swear we'd be more uplifted in potions if it were taught by dementors. Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in a confusing concoction? I can never get one.
The Three Sisters bells are said to be the tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep bridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumoured that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Much cozier than the Great Hall.
Come here.
Tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays.
Revelio.
This wooden statue bears likeness of Pangordon, fearless feline mouse hunter devoted to study companion. Nope. It.
Revelio.
Looking for me?
Yeah, in a second. What the fuck is this going on with this thing? This set of armour belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the Heedless, who unwisely changed a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Fuck. What? Come on. This broken broom belonged to Celine Watanabe, and is rumoured to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
The fuck? Alright.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah,
yeah.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Basically calling something forbidden places makes makes it sound like, oh,
I would spend all of
you shouldn't
time
go here at all.
exploring if I could.
But all that
I
means to
confess
me
I'm
is, I
surprised
kind
that
of want to
Professor
go
Weasley
there.
mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you find things?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Oh, gotta take a break. Gotta pet the cat. Okay, we can continue.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
You drunk?
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in trouble. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I see a cat. Then we've got the cat.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Hogsmeade is brilliant with different sites, shops and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field map. Stop right there, cat. I will pet every single fucking cat.
Revelio.
Right, visit Tomes and Scrolls, which is... Notice Cauldrons. Ah.
An inquiring mind.
It. Oh, okay, I like how it moved the rug a little bit.
Revelio.
Come here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, And you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright, these are the ones I need. What else do we have? Okay, I misread that entirely. I thought it said breastfeeder spellcraft. I was like, excuse me? Beast toy box, chopping station, non-composter.
If you're interested.
Holy shit, these are expensive.
Look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, this is me to sell shit? Oh, I'm good.
Revelio.
We took the goblins once. Now what will they take from us?
No, that's the Hog's Head.
Only a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Oh, I'm absolutely casting Flipendo on a cow because there's an achievement required for it.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like both.
Oh, there's a potion store.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Gold-trimmed debonair ensemble. Oh, I can get that one. Oh my god, it actually has got stats. See, the blue, I like the blue looks better. Oh, it's got a horrible bow tie. But the stats. Oh, that bow tie looked gross. When do I access, like, this stuff?
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Parry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before.
Oh my god, he's a saint!
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really?
He's a member of the 3rd Street
Parry
Saints.
Pippin at your service.
Not the new one.
And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
A Juris potion causes a recipe for a potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the skin, helping to protect it from harm.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm going to ignore the fact that said troll bogies. Zonkos. Ollivanders.
Merlin's blooming feet. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Nope.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood. at 13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was going to be going for the one that's sticking out.
You might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
See, I like that because it's a nice clean look.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
I mean, the ring isn't bad.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Big wand.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Unyielding. Why am I offline? Did I crash? Hold on, I fix. There we go.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Gotta go with dragon, because dragon sounds cooler.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Yeah, let's go ring the buff.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I don't like the bow tie. Can I have my normal tie back? Oh, but it gives me 6 defense.
If anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out, it was Hengist of Woodcroft.
I've been at this for nearly 3 hours. Ring on Blatch.
You might as well watch if you insist on interfering.
I'm absolutely not wearing that. Oh, I look like a twat. Nope, not doing it. I don't care if it is 10 defense. Not wearing it.
I could probably do this wandless if I wanted to. Here.
Let it go. Looks like an experience. Pretty though. Neat.
Yep. Where am I?
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with monks.
Oh, wizard wear. Okay. Honeydukes. Come here. Right, I give up. All the way to the other end.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to
Everything
pique your
is so
interest, I'd wager.
fucking expensive.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I wonder if there's a way to earn money in the game.
Oh, great.
Can you manually save?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay, but why though?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Is the cat okay?
Reparo.
I have no idea what the fuck I just repaired. Because there's nothing there.
We were just talking about you.
Listen, I'm a bit thirsty after all that, so I'm gonna have this really quick. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I got a cravat. Here's a cravat. What is it? Oh, it's a turban. Fedora. Oh my god, I can actually be Percy. You can actually be at the Rolo. That's brilliant. Nope. You received a new piece of gear, time to equip it. Current defense and offense is displayed at the top right of the screen. Set the cloaks and robes gear slot and press A. Here's what I have. And here's a better version of it. It looks exactly the same. Listen, I want this. Just because it makes me look like Purcell. I'm the right level for it too.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I'm sorry? That's not the voice I was expecting.
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
That's messing with my head.
Not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
We ain't friends, I just met you.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Yeah, I've been going for a fair bit. I'm probably going to save it here.